So me and Mickey decided to start this day off with something absolutely fantastic for you guys. This is the beer duck hot pot, the Pizhou Yarou Huagua. You're probably thinking, why beer duck hot pot? Because the main ingredient in terms of the liquid is actually beer. They just pour a huge bottle of Qingdao in there for us, and then it slowly boils and immerses itself into all the flavors. So what have we got inside? We've got potatoes, tofu, duck, chili, green chilies, we've got salt, pepper, garlic, ginger. Many ingredients goes into this dish, and it's absolutely really cute. There's basically when you order it, a small Ai crawls out of the kitchen and she serves it up right in front of you. She puts this huge ventilator on top of it as all the smoke and the air gets sucked out through the roof. So you can't get any more fresh than this in terms of the ingredients. She puts all of the ingredients on a table right in front of you for you to see. Very fast, very hearty meal, and a little bit spicy, so it should get you nicely set up for the rest of the day. Honestly, I can't give this dish anything less than a 9, but I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. This dish is incredibly enjoyable. Be careful not to choke on any bones from the duck. Obviously, the chefs here don't fillet the duck, they just kind of hack it up with all the bones. So when you're eating the duck, picking big pieces out of the pot, be sure not to choke on any bones. And also good luck eating the tofu. The tofu goes incredibly soft and delicate, so when you pick it up with the chopsticks, it tends to fall in half. You dip it on the rice for a thoroughly enjoyable ending to the meal.
It's day 4 and me and Mickey just started the day by polishing off a nice spicy duck hot pot, which probably wasn't the best idea, but it was delicious nonetheless. And we're just at the bottom of the Grand Canyon now, waiting to go up. I think we need to hike up a little bit or take a train up there or something. But this is our first activity of the day. It's a pretty beautiful area, but this is basically the glass bridge that goes from one side to the other and kind of resembles the American Grand Canyon, I guess, although it's more of a jungle Grand Canyon. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out, and we probably won't have time to do much else today, but if we do have time, we'll go to the Tiananmen, but we're not entirely sure. But this should be probably the best last thing we need to do here, so let's get after it. Oh, Vicky's found herself 2 little pumpkins.
So many pumpkins, not just 2 little pumpkins.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere actually. Didn't the pumpkins grow upwards? Turns out this is clearly not the Grand Canyon. This is a cave. Mickey's taken us to a cave. We've got a little bit of a translation error. So we're gonna go see the cave first anyway, which we have to ride around in a boat for about an hour and a half. And then we're gonna go to the Grand Canyon, hopefully. So yeah, we've made a bit of a organizational error again. But we're at Wanlong, what's this place called, Mickey? Huangrongdong Cave, anyway. To be fair, the cave is actually a pretty amazing cave, surprisingly. We actually came here unintentionally, expecting nothing, but the cave is actually very beautiful, but we've got no time to waste, so we're going straight back out. We've had a very quick tour, and we're just taking the boat straight back out so we can go onto the Grand Canyon. Hopefully Mickey can get us to the right place this time, huh?
Okay.
Right, take two. We've made it to the top of the Grand Canyon bridge via taxi. So this is the glass bridge, but as you can imagine, there's an absolute ruckus of people up here. As again, this is a tourist hotspot. So we're gonna take a little trek across this bridge and then do the part where there shouldn't be too many people, which is a nice hike down through the villages and through the canyon all the way to the bottom. And at the same time, hope my GoPro doesn't run out of battery, so I can't talk. Jesus, you gotta spray me with that all the time. That is the Grand Canyon down there. I think you can hike down there, as you can see. It follows the river trail. This is China's version of the American Grand Canyon, I think. Yeah, don't look down here. Jesus. Mickey's too scared to look down. A long way away from the ground here. Here we go, the trek down begins. Pretty steep up here. They said I was too fat to get on the zip line across, unfortunately. The zip line across goes to the other side of the river in the middle of the canyon. You can take like a beautiful cave path around the other side. But yeah, too fat to go on, so they've had to take us this way, which is basically a load of steps going down, which isn't so fun after yesterday's hike. Mickey's moaning up there in the background. You say, Mickey? 好难走是不是啊？你的腿好痛。越会快越好，真的。Insane calf pump going down here. Absolute bangs the calves. Jesus. Yeah. Steep as hell. Down in Rainbow Square, just need to find which trail to pick now. That's where we just came down, around about there. Glass bridge up there. Do you know where we need to go, Mickey? No idea, right? This pathway should take us onto line A and B, where it should take us down all the way down the side of the river, hopefully. Canyon cliff in all its beauty. That is the end of the Grand Canyon. So we've seen pretty much the whole of the Grand Canyon in all its glory. And to be honest, this is the last destination that we're going to do in Zhangjiajie. We've got no time to do the Tianmen hike or whatever it is. Kind of a walk some stairs up until the big hole in the cave. But we've got no time to do that. So we're going to call this a day on this one. That is Zhangjiajie completed. Zhangjiajie ticked off the list. And then we plan tomorrow morning to go off to Changsha. So that will be our next destination. So I guess I'll see you then.